It is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Gilbert Dorino Burns. All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Gilbert Dorino Burns. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Leon Rocky Edwards. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready?
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night and a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice looping punch.
Just misses there with the left. And both guys really throwing with authority. Big head kick. Oh! Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Big punch lands over the top. I was going to follow this one.
All right, he engages in the center. Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Nice kick.
Dorino gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Nice defense on the single leg.
Beautiful takedown lands.
Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
20 seconds to go. Five minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round.
Oh, effective strike there by Burns. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Edwards.
Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're gonna start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely, and the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months.
The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. He's gotta be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Muay Thai plump. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, we just have to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Burns. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
I mean, how many can he take? All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Burns. Under a minute to go here in our second round. Right hand on point. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Nice defense there, huge block. 10 minutes in the books. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Missed with that attempt. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Burns.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Takedown attempt is good. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Edwards. Burns able to transition back to side control now. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Edwards. Burns' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here, just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
I mean, how many can he take? Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Escape that! He can't hold you there! He can't hold you there!
Oh!
Nicely done. All right, side control now. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3